is to be cautious and tarku shubhat, and to abandon what is doubtful. But there is nothing here in the scene to show that what they received was doubtful. There is nothing to show that here they gave them meat. So there is no ta'ammuq. You should not be digging deep. It's like a person, barakallahu fikum, he invites you to his house, and we, barakallahu fikum, experience this. A person was invited. People were invited. And one of the individuals asked the host, right? Meaning the person that
is cooking.
The host. The guest asked the host, one of the guests asked the host, is this chicken halal? Is this chicken halal? Now the person invited you, he's a Muslim. You pray together. You might pray in the same rank. You know, whatever the case might be. Now you ask him, hey, is this chicken halal? In some places, and this is a little bit, almost racial content, whatever. If you look in a certain way and you bring food, they will not take it. Why? Because, we don't deem that you eat halal. Right, dhabiha, yeah. You don't deem that, okay, you eat dhabiha. If they see Adam at Kroger with a bag of chicken, a big cart full of chicken, if he bring food to the masjid, they will not eat his food. So the brother, he's sharp at Kroger. His chicken is from Kroger. So this is a ta'ammuq. It's the person being dwelling in that which there is. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he told them, antum, he say, as for you, say bismillah and eat. Sammu antum wa kulu. Say bismillah and eat. There is nothing to show that there is a doubtful matter. Not haram, but doubtful matter. There is nothing in the picture that is showing that it is doubtful. Now,
is this like an example, like the Ikhwanis, they have these websites and things where they'll show toothpaste, shampoo, soap,
Coca-Cola, yes,
combs,
Dunkin' Donuts,
brushes,
yes, something.
Everything.
It is from dog stuff.
And just shampoo. On the surface, that's not a doubtful matter. Shampoo is shampoo. You can buy it, but is that considered digging when they go and look at everything?
Oh, they do. It is. Oh, this soap is made out of this. This thing is made out of that. Here it is a very clear issue. The Prophet ﷺ, he told them, Sammu antum wa kulu. And Aisha radiyallahu anha, she explained to us this hadith, that those who are new to Islam, those companions that give others companion the meat, they were new to Islam. So Shaykh Salih Uthaymin rahimahullah, he says, فَهُنَا هَلْ نَتَّقِي هَذَا اللَّحْمِ. In this situation, do we avoid this meat? لِأَنَّهُ يُخْشَى. For the fact that it is feared, أنهم, that them, لم يذكروا اسم الله عليه, for fear that they did not say the name of Allah. Are we going to avoid that meat? Because fearing that perhaps they did not say Bismillah. Al-Jawab, Shaykh Uthaymin rahimahullah, he say, Al-Jawab, la nattaqihi. We should not avoid it. We don't avoid that meat. He say, لأنه ليس هناك ما يوجب الاتقاء. Because there is nothing in the situation showing that we have to be cautious. There is nothing in this scene to show that we have to be cautious. It is not a person, barakallahu fikum, that is giving you meat and tell you, hey, by the way, I'm a fire worshipper. Right? If that was the case, what would you do? You say, hey man, oh man, I'll get me some nice sheep, a nice lamb that I just slaughter. I'm giving you some meat. And by the way, I'm a fire worshipper. Is there any detail here that will make us stay away from that meat? Because here it is clear that the meat is what? Not doubtful, haram. It's not doubtful, but it is haram, ala al-itlaq.
But a clear doubtful matter would be like a person coming to the masjid to deliver some food, and he got a bracelet on his arm or something.
A bracelet?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like an amulet. Like you don't know if it's an amulet, but like just something that looks like that.
Okay, but even in that case, what are we doubting?
If he was like doing some funny business, going to a soothsayer or something like that.
So even in that sense, it's not to be judged that way. Even in that sense, it is not to, because now here it is a possibility. It is not mustayqinan. It is not undoubtfully. It is not certain. Right? So you cannot judge it like this. For instance, if you see a person having amulets, not because he has an amulet that he is a kafir or that he is a mushrik. Not because that he has an amulet that he is a mushrik. His amulet can be what?
He could believe that Allah is truly protecting him by
Through
his amulet.
Through that amulet. Very good. In that situation, he is not a mushrik. He is a believer, but naqisul iman. So if he slaughter, will it be permissible to eat? Yes. But if a person has an amulet believing that this amulet is protecting him,
but still that would be a doubtful matter, right?
in what way? Because if he go by the rules of the slaughtering, it's permissible. It's not doubtful no more. So that the same scenario here, that meat was given to people that were hudatha'u ahdi fil Islam. They were new to Islam. They came with some meat. They might not know how to slaughter properly. They might not know what's the procedure of slaughtering. They might knock the animal out and let it cool off and, take the skin off and just serve it. Cook it and serve it. If that's being done like that, is that animal halal to eat? No, it is not. Right? So here he say here, because that there is no attach showing for anything that is doubtful in this matter. So therefore we will not avoid such meat. وَلِهَذَا قَالَ النَّبِيُّ صَلَّى اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِ وَسَلَّمَ. This is the reason why the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he say, "Sammu antum wa kulu." As far as you, say Bismillah and eat. Say Bismillah and eat. He say, فَكَانَ فِي هَذَا نَوْعًا مِنَ اللَّوْمِ عَلَيْهِمْ. He say, in that situation, there was some type of blame for those who came and asked the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, what is it about this meat? Because what was we mentioned earlier was a ta'ammuq, digging, wanting to dig deep. Right? You want to be so stubborn, you want to keep digging after this situation is solved. Now you want to keep going, you just looking for fault. Right? So he say, فَكَانَ فِي هَذَا نَوْعًا مِنَ اللَّوْمِ عَلَيْهِمْ. So here there was some type of blame on them. Because there was nothing that was there that was a proof that this matter is a doubtful matter. So therefore what the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, how he answered them, was also some type of blame for them. Because he said, as far as you, all you got to do is say Bismillah and eat. كأنه عليه الصلاة والسلام يقول ليس لكم شأن فيما يفعله غيركم. as if the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam wanted to tell them, you don't have no business of what others are doing. You don't have no business. لَيْسَ لَكُمْ شَأْنُ فِي مَا يَفْعَلُ غَيْرُكُمْ. You don't have no business in someone else's issues. What they do, you don't have no concern for it. That's none of your business what they do. طيب. And this, barakallah figure, you can trace it back to the issues of right, very good. The issue of the rizq. Meaning somebody has rizq, that is, he has, halal earning and haram earning at the same time. Right? And one of the opinion which was the opinion of who? And Ahsanta, from the opinion of Abdullah ibn Mas'ud and Salman al-Farisi, right? As a hadith of Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, ماذا قال? And who remembers it?
I got it here. I didn't
say it.
He said it's whatever they give you is for you. Enjoy it. It's
no, tell me in the beginning of the hadith.
There was an individual who came to him and said he had a neighbor.
Ahsanta, ja'ali jarun li. Ja'ani jarun li. Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, he said that a person came to him and told him that I have a neighbor that is calling me, inviting me. He say, and he asking him should he go, because from asking him he derived that he has he is kana ya'kulu ar-riba. He used to consume what? Usury, interest. He say his treat, right, is your enjoyment. Meaning enjoy his treat, and his sin is upon him. His sins is unto him. But his treat is your enjoyment. Right? So therefore the Shaykh rahimahullah, he mentioned, it is as if the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam is saying, لَيْسَ لَكُمْ شَأْنُ فِي مَا يَفْعَلُهُ غَيْرُكُمْ. It is none of the issue what others are doing. Right? Because, and also from the statement of the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, as in regard to if the direction change, the ruling change. If the direction change, the ruling change. Right? If the angle change, the ruling will change. Meaning, if I steal his book and give it to him, right? Are we all having the same issue? He received a gift. He doesn't know nothing about a book being stolen. He received a gift. Are you going to blame him for me stealing, right? Stealing the brother's book and giving it to him as a gift? He might not even know that this book belonged to this brother. Right? So the direction of the book has changed. Me, the way I took it, and him, the way that he received it. Right? He received it as a gift. And as the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he mentioned that this was a sadaqa lakum wa hadiyatun lana. It was a sadaqah for you, but it is a gift for us. Because one of the companions received what? Sadaqah. And then he gave gift to the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So the same material, the same issue was a sadaqah which was haram for the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But the direction has changed. He didn't receive sadaqah from the companion. He received what? A gift. But the companion, he received what? Sadaqah. Sadaqatun laka wa hadiyatun lana. طيب. Inshallah, this number 5 is few other details that are very important. Inshallah, let's save it for next week so we will not, just overwhelm ourselves in regard to taking it bite, piece by piece. Inshallah ta'ala. سنكتفي على هذا القدر وصلى الله وسلم